Well, welcome back to the channel, everybody. Josh here, Josh's Lawn and Landscape. Thank y'all to everybody who has subscribed to the channel, and thank you for just taking time to watch. If you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button down at the bottom. Leave me a thumbs up. When you get done with the video, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. And yeah, so if you've been watching the channel for a little while, nothing spectacular, just some randomness at moments, some rambling, and cutting some grass. So that's what we do. I am flying solo this afternoon. It's about a little like 4:30. Just got back from the regular day job, and I've got to go gas up the truck and get some ice in the cooler. And I've got 2 yards to cut, so I'm gonna get those knocked out. And I was keeping an eye on my subscriber count and had a few views on my most recent video where had a quick attempt at a song, and didn't lose any subscribers, so I guess it wasn't that bad. So but I was just having a little fun, so trying to do that every once in a while. And again, we're gonna get the truck gassed up, get some ice, and head down to the 2 lawns. Some of y'all have probably seen them before, but maybe try to get some real-time footage and see what we can get into. Y'all stick around. Well, here's your first one. It's finished. Excuse me. Sorry for the wind. Got this one cut, 2.5. Got some rain coming in, so I have to wrap this one up. Just real quick walk around. And I'm just jumping there with the trimmer, knock all that stuff down. I'm gonna have to spray up by the house, but I don't want to tear up the vinyl. It's the backyard. And side over to the wood line, on to the next one. All right, real quick, the next one, you can see right here, we got some really thick bahia here around this building. So you can see where the cars kind of come in and out to the door around back, but this is what we're dealing with. See some good thick stuff across the way there. Golly, man, I hate these rocks. They get caught up in the weed eater and they sling them out in the middle of the grass, and you can't. Look at there. Not as many shoots here, but it's still pretty thick on the bottom. So we're gonna get the deer out here and knock it out. I got the 94R out, you can see, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to trim this fence line, and basically most of my properties I try to have some form of a pattern so that it's continuous motion, just walking. So like the fence line, you would go down one side on the outer part, step to the inside and clean up anything on the inside, and then the same thing with that short section of fence there, go around the inside, step through on the end and come back down the outside. And so basically just make a steady motion. I think it's just a little more efficient, something I've done for a number of years. So let's get to trimming and see how it does. Alright, so quick little demonstration there, and we'll try to get this wrapped up. So quick little shout out in the middle of this to Carl and Rachel with Happy's family. And Carl, just in case you caught that, my 94R started on the first pull. Just big shout out to those guys, Carl and Rachel. If you haven't yet, check them out, give them a subscribe, and we're going to finish this one up and do a quick walk around and wrap it up when we're done. as you can see, got the front of the office here cleaned up. I still got to blow off a little bit. Around the edge, here's the one side. I've seen the trimming footage of the fence out here. Oh, hang on. I see something special. That's right. That's my baby. The Z920M 54-inch cut John Deere commercial mower. Advanced chute system. Aftermarket suspension seat. 23.5 horsepower Kawasaki FX730. It has 1,266 hours on it, and it's cutting as good as the day I bought it. Love that machine. So here is the big area where I got the real-time footage earlier. You've seen the fence, and it goes on around to the back. So be back in a second, wrap it up. Alright, well, I'm back in the truck. I'm headed down the road. I just pulled out of the driveway, so let me put my seatbelt on, Mr. Gerald. I know he'll comment and have something to say about that. But I got it before the alarm went off. So once again, big shout out to Carl and Rachel at Happy's Family. If you haven't yet, check that channel out. I watched a couple of their videos today on my break, and some good stuff. So check them out. And also, as usual, I have to shout out to my good buddy Mr. Gerald Greenley with Clean and Green Lawn Service. Give him a check if you haven't yet, and subscribe to it. Check him out, subscribe to the channel, leave him some comments, and thank y'all again for taking the time out to watch my channel. And if you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button down in the bottom, leave me a thumbs up, and comment, let me know what you think about it. How'd the John Deere do? How'd you like the real-time footage? Did you like the mowing angles? The shots of the trimming and stuff like that. Just your general thoughts. Let me know what you think. And again, thank y'all to everybody who has taken time to watch, everybody who has subscribed. And if you haven't yet, please hit that subscribe button. Gotta have some more subscribers. And so again, thank y'all. Y'all be safe, be kind, be blessed, and we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks, everybody.